Hey everyone! So I know it's been a while since I made my last video and I opened with this way too much. The consistency with my YouTube videos I know is awful as always, but this time I actually have a reason. I spilled water on my computer, which led me to have nothing to edit my videos with, so I had videos recorded and I just refused to edit them on iMovie on my phone because it just sucks. I waited to get this fixed and it ended up working on its own. Hopefully it doesn't break again. And I just want to update you guys with a new baby video. I'm not really recording on anything crazy. I'm recording on my laptop, so if this is awful quality and like the lighting behind me is like really bad, I'm really sorry, but I just wanted to talk to you guys and catch you up because there is so much that's been going on. I haven't made a baby video since I was like 18 weeks. That was the beginning of like my second trimester and I'm already in my third. I'll be 28 weeks tomorrow and I am currently obviously 27 weeks. My stomach has gotten so big and the baby has gotten so big. By the way, his name is going to be Jackson Parker. Here's some sonograms and here's of course my belly. And I've been growing, he's been growing, and so much has been changing, and I just want to talk about like everything that I've been going through. So everything was really good up until like 24 weeks. I thought I had a miscarriage. This is going to be a little bit TMI. If you're pregnant, I mean, I looked it up and I wanted to understand why it was going to happen. I wanted to understand why it was happening to me, so I'm going to be completely honest as to what happened. But I went to the bathroom one day and I looked down, and when I wiped, I know this sounds so gross, when I wiped there was blood. And there was a lot of blood, like my whole toilet bowl was blood. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. This I really didn't know. I immediately called my doctor. They immediately sent me to labor and delivery, which was so scary because I was like, what the fuck is going on? I was hysterical crying. It was so bad. Because I really thought that it was the baby and that it was coming from my vaginal area. So I found out that at 24 weeks, which was, that's where I was at the time, it is extremely common to have hemorrhoids. And I'm not going to go too much into detail what that is, but look it up if you're pregnant and you want to know. Trust me, it happens when the baby is either big or you're getting bigger and you're putting strain on yourself and they bleed. And when they bleed, that is what happens. I was totally in shock. He was perfectly fine. He was actually sitting there with his hands behind his head, sucking on his thumb. He's perfect. And I am so blessed that he is as healthy as he is. The only problem I feel like I'm going to have with him is that he's really big. I am only 7 months and I feel like I'm 20 million weeks pregnant. Other than that, a couple of weeks later, I'm very like, if you have me on Snapchat or you have me on Instagram, I was in the hospital like twice in the last like 4 weeks because I get very worried. Like when he moves, I'm not used to it. So I'm not used to feeling certain things and feeling even pains and stretching pains. And I don't know what it is, so I immediately called my doctor. And when they hear that, they immediately tell me to go into labor and delivery. And every time I go, he's perfectly fine and I'm there for no reason. My pregnancy has been going really well. I mean, now I'm starting to be in a lot more pain than I was. My legs hurt all the time. The Charlie horses that I get in my calves are honestly insane. I get cramps everywhere, but especially in my legs. Like, I can't walk for too long. I even started to get rashes in between my thighs from them rubbing together. My weight is at 163 pounds and I started my pregnancy off at around 120, so that's about 40 something pounds already gained, and I'm only 7 months. This probably isn't the healthiest and I don't eat the healthiest as much as I should. I take these prenatals. These are 3 times a day and they're gummies, so you just eat them. But I have another pill because sometimes these make me nauseous for some reason. So I have another one that's just a pill and you take it once a day. But I'm trying to stay as healthy as I can. It's just I eat everything in sight. But other than that, he's been really great. I'm so excited. I'm in my 3rd trimester. I'm almost done. I'm finished. I'm starting my doctor's appointments every 2 weeks now instead of every month. next week I get him weighed and measured, so I'm super excited for that. I know he's gonna be a big boy already just looking at my stomach, and I'm super excited. I have so much baby clothes. My mom just got him Adidas. I actually just went shopping for maternity clothes too, so now I'm finally being comfortable in my clothes. I'm wearing cute little pregnant outfits. I know I'm going to be 28 weeks tomorrow, so I probably should have waited to make this video. And my little Ovia app tells me how big he is, how big his hand is. His hand has gotten so big. I feel him kick all the time. I even have a video of him kicking. I just cannot wait to finally meet him. And on a side note, I know this has nothing to do with anything, but I've been getting a lot of hate, and a lot of people have been saying shit about me being pregnant because I'm so young. And I made a post about this, and I've said it, and I've talked about it before, but a lot of girls my age would not keep a baby. To be completely honest, for someone to give up their prom, put off their graduation, give up their summer, their 18th birthday, to give up all these things to somebody else, it may be a lot. But to me, it was nothing. And I would do it all over again for him. And that's what becoming a mom is putting his happiness and his well-being for myself. He comes first. The second that I decided to keep the baby, that's when my life is now fully dedicated to him. He comes first every time. So for anybody who says that I'm not ready or that I'm too young, fuck you. Yeah, I'm pregnant, and maybe it's not ideal for a 17-year-old to be pregnant, but I'm handling the situation a lot better than half the people I know would. I'm trying to be a better person for not only myself, but for my son. And for anybody who thinks I can't do it, fuck you, because I can, and I am. But I wanted to update you guys about him, about how he's doing, and how my pregnancy is going. It's going super well, other than my leg cramps and bleeding out of places I shouldn't be bleeding. Super excited, and I'm going to make another video like this maybe next week when I'm going into my 29th week. And I will see you guys soon. So thank you guys for watching and supporting, even though I'm not always active. You guys are the best. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that down below. And let me know what you guys want to do a Q&A soon. I don't know if I want to do in my next video, but you guys should start leaving me questions in the comments below. And if I get enough, I'll do a Q&A. So let me know what you guys think. Send me video requests, whatever you want. You guys are the best, and I hope you all have a super rad day. Thanks for watching.